Money making Friday. Hey, if you're out there just getting ready to get started on your content creation journey on YouTube, or if you've been doing it for a while and you're struggling to make those metrics, that 1,000 subscribers and that 4,000 watch hour mark, and we want to, or you have those things, but you just want to boost up how much you are able to make on ad revenue and other ways to monetize.
Get off the struggle bus.
Get off the struggle bus and get on the bus with Mariam Adepojuc.
No. I think she's on an airplane. This lady's on a jet. She is flying. She's at 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I got it. Get off the struggle bus and get on the profitable Porsche with Mariam Adepojuc.
That's more like it.
So that you can find out how her masterclass and consultations can actually help you to get 10K subscribers and 3 million views within 2 months. All taking place in this 1 hour talk show. We're going to introduce you to Mariam and her master course all along the way. And we're going to engage with you, our favorite people, our home team out there in our viewing audience. So stick and stay for this 1 hour talk show.
Let's go. Let's start the show. I had to say it today. Why you didn't say it?
You didn't go ahead and say it.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you into our life live every hump day. Bang, bang. Oh, suck it, bang. To Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, we got some money for you. We know y'all are on YouTube. You're watching. You want to grow. You want to learn. They say don't join YouTube for the money. We joined YouTube for the money. We're making money. Mariam joined YouTube for the money. Yeah, she's Nigerian. We know about the money. I'm Nigerian today, Corey, just because Mariam is here. And you know, Share Reactions is here already. So boom, all the Nigerians here to show you how to make the money. Ooh, that's a beautiful avatar. Her channel is also monetized, Share Reactions. So we got folks in here saying good morning. Should we bring in Mariam and just get into the money making?
Let's bring Mariam in to say good morning.
All right, Mariam, we are going to say good morning.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for having me on your show. It's been an honor. So for people who do not know me, my name is Mariam. I am based here in California. I am the person that people actually come to help strategically coach, consult, and advise, when it comes to positioning themselves on YouTube and to grow their channel and also get monetized within a very short time. So that's what I offer on here on the streets of YouTube. So yeah, that's basically it.
Helping people to get their content growing, get their YouTube channel growing and up and monetized and rolling, bringing in that extra money in a short amount of time.
Now,
so fast tracking.
Yes, fast tracking, because my Renaissance Grandma, she's like a person like you. Several businesses. She's on YouTube looking to get monetized. I can't remember if her channel is monetized or not, but she also has other businesses as well. So G. Albert's at the dentist. But look, he's listening in because everybody wants to get this money. Philip Waldo Jr. is saying, Grand Day, all, our favorite moderator. So here's what we want to know from you right now. And the reason why we want to know is because, Duval, City Girl Gardner, she's in class, she's listening. Uncle G is here as well, Audacity Dawning. These are all content creators. They're trying to figure out how do we grow? Say like Gail at Night, right? She's one of our favorite moderators. She got her 1,000 subscribers. She got her 4,000 watch hours, but it didn't happen overnight. Now, she made it happen in a very short amount of time, but you are promising us, and by the way, Gail is here dropping links and all of that. She's like, I am here, oh.
I like that.
Yes. So let's say JBWR, right? He works in fiber optics, but he has a channel. He has great sound and all of this kind of stuff. Do we have to buy this masterclass in order to get to 1,000 watch hours?
4,000.
Oh yeah, 4,000. Because look, you have 3 million views on YouTube in 2 months. Here you are smiling, looking happy. You always smiling, and the course is affordable, right? So give us a tip. What do we do first? Because Afromex family is listening. All the Africans are in the building. Oh.
Okay, so the first thing I would say is just brace yourself. Remind yourself that YouTube is hard work. first and foremost. I'm not going to tell you that it's just a walk in the park. It's hard work, but once you're ready, you're willing and able to put in the work, trust me, you're going to yield results. And that's one thing.
Wait, it's hard work. TWP Popcorn is listening, but we're ready to put in the work. He's ready. Everybody's ready. And so do we start making money once we know it's hard work, or you tell us how to put in the work?
Oh, yes. I will just explain what to do right now. So one thing I tell my coaching students is this, and I want everyone to have the mindset here. If you're struggling with your YouTube channel, remind yourself that 99% of YouTubers fail. And then ask yourself, if you want to be among the 1%, that's how hard it is. So if you're ready to be among the 1%, then you're ready to, come into business with me. We can discuss. Because I must say, it is hard work. Once you're ready to put in the work, once you have that mindset, you're going to succeed on YouTube, but with a strategy. I always say this, must have a strategy that actually works. And with my blueprints, my clients are using it and they are, repeating the same success on YouTube or successes on YouTube. So one thing I would say is, yes, people have talked about consistency, but I have a hack for being consistent.
Okay, so stop right there, because that's the word we was looking for. We want the hack. Give us the hack, because people, they know they have to put in the work, right? And so, like you're saying, you offer a YouTube masterclass, you offer one-on-one coaching. The links are in the description. I'll make sure that they're in the live chat, because I think we have our moderators dropping those as well. But here's the thing. You are here saying, okay, here's the hack, but you give us that hack in the one-on-one coaching, or do you give us the hack in the YouTube masterclass, or are you going to give us the hack today for free? Because look, I wouldn't give it away if I was you. I'm just saying.
I'll give some hacks. Definitely, I'm going to give some hacks today. That's going to help. But my one-on-one coaching is going to just make you a beast. YouTube, you're going to get into the beast mode on YouTube and start producing content and yielding results, making money on YouTube the smart way. Not only through views and AdSense. And I always say this to people: there are smarter ways to make money on YouTube than only rely on the AdSense. If you know what you're doing, even with tiny views, you can still make money on YouTube. Yes, I said so.
Now, you did bring up AdSense, and that brings up a good point. A lot of times people, when it comes to saying, what kind of content do I create on my YouTube channel? You can kind of figure that out by just understanding the CPMs, the clicks per mil that are generated by, or the rates that associate the clicks per mil when it comes to your the different types of content that are out there. And Laquita can show you some of what we're talking about, but can you explain to everybody what is it, what type of content really gets those good AdSense rates?
And this is why we're asking. We got all the people listening in. Pam Colson, Trash Can Waves, welcome Pam. Trash Can Waves did a salute last night, so peace, brother. How you doing? Danique Anthony is here as well. So, Danique is an island boy. He's from Jamaica, is it? Or
I believe so.
No, it's not Jamaica. But the point is,
Caribbean.
All over the world, people want to know this information. They're like, how do we do this? Also, Gail, I did update the link in the description. So make sure, if you can, please use the one that ends in YouTube coaching. That's the one, I think, that will take them to the right link for the YouTube coaching. Thank you so much for that. And also for the masterclass, that link is there. But go ahead, Corey. She's going to answer that question.
So tell us, like, what type of content can people look at focusing on now, as far as when it comes to the AdSense and the clicks per mil, the CPM rates? Which type of content gives you the highest return on that value, so people aren't just spinning their wheels grasping at content that's not going to be very profitable?
Crafty Mom Creations is listening, and Wally too.
Okay, so thank you for that question. But I also want to add that you have to be mindful about the regions that watch you, because they also determine the cost per mil, the revenue per mil that you get on each video. I'll give you an instance. If more of your audience are watching from India, of course, your RPM is going to be so low, your CPM will be low, and definitely your RPM will be low. So while you are focusing on the kind of content, you're also focusing on the audience, your audience as well. And there's a way to look, and these are the things that I point out in my masterclass. So I'll give you one of these high earning niches is how to make money online. How to make money working from home, how to make money, as a mom, if you stay at home mom. These are some of the niches that actually pay. And then we talk about real estate as well. We talk about finance, we talk about technology, on your even when you're reviewing technology gadgets, because but there's also a smart way to also put out these videos. You need to let me spill some tea. You need to mention the keywords in your video. So let's assume that you're reviewing a camera, for instance. Talk about all the numbers they put behind, on the what's it called, manual of the camera. If it has how many shutter speed, if it has how many ISO, if it has, you know what I mean? So you mention all of that, how many the lenses and all that. You put everything, you mention it in the video. You not only, because I see people, create content around people in real estate. They don't talk about mortgages, first buyers. They don't talk about, what's it called? All the keywords that pertains to real estate. They don't talk about it.
So you're saying don't just put it in the title and the thumbnail while you're doing the video. You have to say them because the AI is listening, and because that's how they create the transcript, which means that's how they're also saying if your videos are relevant, because they're like, oh, okay, you say you're going to review this camera and you're giving the details. And a key thing that you said also is look at your topic. Because like the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, she's here. Her and G Mama Grows, they are both in the gardening space. And so what you're saying is, okay, there are certain niches that are going to have a higher CPM or click per mil or higher revenue as far as ad revenue is concerned.
Like finance, so talking about finance or how to make money online while staying at home, real estate, JBWR and his technology. There are different ways.
Which means that with G Mama Grows or with the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, they can talk about also the property that they're on. They can maybe add in the real estate or talk more about the finances of purchasing seeds, purchasing the things that they're buying, how they're maybe budgeting for these things. So you're saying those money topics, because Wally is a money man. So with those money topics, even though they're talking about gardening and focusing on gardening, is that a way to get a higher AdSense revenue, or am I just guessing? You're the expert, right? Because look, Gail at Night is on it, all right? She's showing you all how to schedule. And we just want to make sure that we aren't saying what we shouldn't say. So you tell us, am I on point? Am I guessing here? What's going on?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I also want to say that when you are creating your content, make sure that you do a lot of research before you even put out the content. And I want to relate this because I know we have limited time already. I want to relate this to making, a lot of views as well on YouTube. Research your content before you put it out. Research. Now,
research. No, say it loud for the people in the back. Research, so we know what we're talking about, right?
Make sure you do enough research on your topics before you put out the content. Now, also research oh my God, why am I giving out the tips here? Okay, so if you want to attract audience in United States, you want to attract audience in Canada, in Australia, in UK, you have to find out what they are searching for.
So, okay, stop right there. Because we don't want to give away too much. Like you said, Wally is the wealth man. He says, there's a difference. He said, I'm a wealth man. There's a difference. He's all about wealth in all ways, not just money, right? He understands social wealth, time wealth, finance wealth, health as wealth, right? All of the things. So, all the money people are showing up, all of the wealth people like K Business Podcast.
Yeah, that's Nigerian in the house.
Garden State Gardener. He's here, Elvin, New Jersey, him and Joey. And then, of course, OG Patrice. So when you start talking about, okay, wait a minute, we can make a difference. You offer one-on-one consulting. You offer a masterclass. All of these, anybody can get this. That's what Tori's brain game says. Anybody can get this. So you're giving us all of these tips and everything. Gail is dropping the links, right? We're going to make sure we update them in the description if they're not updated, because I can't remember if I updated it. But the point is, they're in the live chat right now. And you're saying these are all tips. These are all hacks. We can search what people in Canada want to know, what people say, like Danique Anthony. You had it right, Corey. He's a Floridian by way of Jamaica. And so we can say, what do the people in Jamaica want to see? So this way, if we're G Mama Grows and we're gardening, Garden State Gardener is gardening, and Garden State Gardener does a lot of giveaways. So that way they can know, oh, okay, people want to know in Jamaica, they have a lot of land that grows anything. This is what they're looking at. They're not looking at gardening. They're looking at financing and budgeting And real estate, right? Because they got to make sure they have their land. So look, K Business Podcast is here to learn. Everybody's chatting it up with each other. And look at Crafty Mom Creations. She's learning lots of gems. I think we got to stop talking to you for right now. This is only supposed to be the intro. We got to just take a break. We're not going to stop. We're just going to take a break. But I don't want to cut you off. Finish your thought, because look, share reactions. One of our fellow Nigerians, Afromex family. I think Afromex is Nigerian. I just made her Nigerian, but because we're all Nigerian today. But you can let us know. Coach Remy is Rwandan. He's listening in. So yeah, these aren't just tips, they're boulders. Finish your thought. Let us know what you were going to say about, listen, check out what people are searching. Tell us that.
Yes. Okay. So there's something you also need to put into consideration, which is SEO. The day you master SEO is the day you master everything. Oh yeah. Yes.
SEO is the way to go. So when we say SEO, we're not talking about spam, eggs, and onions, y'all. We are talking about search engine optimization.
Yes.
Okay? We love our food, but look, we got to stay on topic, right? So search engine optimization. So okay, I have here on the screen one-on-one YouTube coaching, and you also have your masterclass. So let me ask you this. Your one-on-one YouTube YouTube coaching, can we just come to you and you just give us all the information, or should we say, no, let's head over here to the nice smiley lady and take the class, right? So we can get 3 million views on YouTube in 2 months like you. Do you have a way, and it's very affordable, $149.99. Okay. We can get our first 1,000 subscribers in 20 days. Okay. Find out how to not get banned, make money, because that's what we said. We came to YouTube to make money, even though they tell us not to. Don't say that. That's what we're doing. We're here making money, right? So what should we do? Should we take the master class? Should we do the one-on-one coaching? Should we do both? But y'all make sure y'all put in the home team, because they're doing it here.
Hashtag the home team.
You tell us, because Motrell on the Mission is listening from Egypt.
Well, there's something called regular and there's something called VIP. I mean, if you are, you know what I mean? So if you want the regular, that's fine. And if you want the VIP, that's okay. Now, I want to say this. For SEO, when I talk about search engine optimization, I'm not only talking about those add-ons that we have, those Google Chrome extensions that we have that we have to add, on our laptop, on our Google Chrome. I'm talking real raw data, real-time data. Yeah, I'm talking raw data, real time, like right now. What is going on right now? You're going to work with what is going on right now, and you're going to use it to, take you know what I mean?
Yes. Now, Dr. Brown Coat Blue knows what you mean. He knows a lot about health, but he also knows a lot about wealth. So I'm sure he knows as well. My Renaissance grandma knows something about it. So when you say real-time data, is this where we should now, in order to master SEO, is that something that you also teach in the master class, or is that something that you do more so in the VIP with the one-on-one consulting?
Okay, so actually, I do it separately. But if anyone is coming from this live, I'm going to add it as a bonus. But I do it separately because it's another world entirely. It's another game. It's the game changer, like I said. And once you master SEO, you can also put it in your website outside of YouTube. Yes, you can use it on your website, you can use it on your landing pages, and use it on your blogs, use it to optimize. You know what I mean? And win real big. Yes, I'm going to add it to the one-on-one consulting for anyone that comes through, that finds it here on this live stream. So I'll add it as a perk, just
okay.
All
right. Thank you, Brown Coat Blue. Dr. Brown Coat Blue Corey is saying he thinks Motrell on the Mission is in the US right now because he was watching her short. So this is great. People are watching each other's content. I guess her SEO is working. And Trash Can Waves is definitely saying hello to everybody. And Philip is saying that SEO tip is a boulder alert, y'all. It's not a gem. It's not a nugget. And Brown Coat Blue says, I love your outfit. Now, you are a seamstress. So that's another business. Fashion designer. Yeah, I be saying seamstress. You're a mogul, a money mogul. So I don't know how to call all the titles.
Yes, I'm actually launching 5. I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier. I'll be launching 5 businesses before the end of this quarter. So I'm working really hard on that. So am I ready to wear?
Wow.
Let me not let the cat out of the bag. But this is one of my creations, and this is also some of my.
Right. Okay. So we're not going to focus on your Instagram right now, even though it's super beautiful and you are doing your thing in that space. Wow. And you show a lot of your fashions there. It's organized in such a way that it does show you know what you're doing. You can, you look trustable. I think we can trust you. And look at Brown Coat Blue says, okay, maybe you can trust the fellas as well. Do you do men's clothing also?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Ah, okay. She is all weather. That's what Share Reaction says. You're ready for everything. This is good stuff. We're gonna give you a quick break so that while everybody has put in hashtag the home team, we're going to do a quick break so we can come back for the first place pony. That'll give you a chance to get some water, check on the babies. I don't know. You tell us. Wally says he's not playing. He calls it the rigged phony, but at least he will win with this information today, right? So let's go. We'll see you soon. All right.
All right.
All right, Corey. We finally gave her a break.
Well, this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and my view support by members like you. You can be down with the Blind Guy's Wife, Their Life home team by remembering to bum rush the buttons, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's what Mariam says.
Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your dog, your cat, the mouse, the rat, the fly who won't die, the net. Tell everybody and everything you know about this channel, because it helps them to find information that they need the most, like how they can fast track their YouTube channel, get 10,000 subscribers. And
you hear that, Weaves World? Fast track your YouTube channel, get 10,000 subscribers. That's what Mariam has done.
3 million views in 2 months. So stick and stay along the way. But you can also be part of the Blind Guy's Wife, Their Life home team by remembering to go to blindguyswife.com.
Scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen, you all see Blind Guy, his wife.com. What happens when they go there, Corey?
When you go there, you find lots of great opportunities to maximize your own profits. So lots of opportunities there. First, for your listening pleasure, you can download any of our audio stories: On Care, the Three Pigs Remix, Three Blind Mice, Safari, or Savannah Wins. All these are original stories and original folk tales with with lots of great music and catchy songs, great conversation starters.
So wait, that's if they're on the home screen, they'll see that, or if they click on opportunities?
Now, if they click on opportunities, that's when they get to go to find out how they can earn 33% as an ambassador for our digital download.
Got it. So this is where you can either just download it, you can purchase any of these stories right here. Audio stories are there for you, or you can become an affiliate of these products. This way, there's even more money. Monetize your channel, monetize yourself. All of the opportunities are there.
All right. So you can also check out our merchandise and even how you can keep your ankles from being ashy.
Well, when they do that, they're on the home screen, right?
On the home screen, right.
Keep their ashy ankles what?
Keep your ankles from being ashy. So you can always check out Violet Botanical Skincare.
Okay.
Products.
I'll show them what that looks like. We got to bring Mariam back in here for the first place pony.
We got to let them know they can also remember to click the green coffee cup so she can say.
Wait, I didn't even show them the merchandise, because once they get past the library and the swag and Violet Botanical Skincare, that's where they can shop with a discount, right?
Right.
Oh, okay, got it. So, okay, Corey, go on to talk about this coffee cup, because I know you.
Click the green coffee cup.
You hear this, Stacy?
So she can say.
What you doing?
And I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fit to do like Stacy and a compost pile. I'm going to stir it like coffee. Clink, 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 clink.
You're doing a lot. You all, Corey cannot see. His eyes don't work. They haven't worked in over 25 years, which is why y'all hear me constantly saying, reading things and going over things and all of that. So definitely, if you'd like to join the home team, just click the green coffee cup when you're right there at blindguyhiswife.com. When you click that cup, it does open a widget. You can support this production with 1, 3, 5 coffees, or Corey's been blind over 25 years, so we always put in 25. Leave your name, say something nice, see who else is supporting this production, like JBWR, Danique Anthony, Antoine Way, the Black Heights, Advancing Your Career, Healthy G Mom, Gina versus Gina. Thank you all for the support, for joining the home team. And if you're here and you've given us a like, definitely You have joined the home team as well. Hands in the Dirt says he's definitely sharing this live. I need to keep my ankles and turtle feet from being ashy. Weave's World is having a good time chatting with our favorite moderator as he greets everyone as they come in. Of course, Gale at Night is dropping that link so that they know how they can become an affiliate. They can get that opportunity. Should we give them a sneak peek at the plant-based treat? Because everybody's putting in hashtag the home team. K-Business has done it as well.
Sure, it's Friday, so we're gonna feature something that's a favorite of ours on Friday evenings. And we're not plate police, we're not plate popo, we're not vigilantes.
We are not fruit hoodlums.
Mealtime Marines or suppertime security guards. We're plate advisors.
That's it. So we're advising you all to eat fruits and vegetables every day with every single meal. It's not that we're saying don't eat anything else. We just encourage you to get in as many fruits and vegetables as you can. That means at every meal. So like Hands in the Dirt, Stacy is a gardener. He's got a lot of food in his backyard. Y'all run through there, get what you can, snatch it up. Just hopefully get out while you can, because I heard he's a sharpshooter. But anyways, here we go. We do takeout most Friday nights at our favorite Ethiopian spot. So here's a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
Ethiopian takeout. Yum yum.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. We're just going to give you a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat before we bring in our guest, because Sandra Living a Full Life has already put in hashtag the home team, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden.
Hey, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden, one of our favorite sponsors, is in the building.
Absolutely, y'all. This is we told you all about the how to get sponsors and all of that kind of stuff. Yep, use your real life people. Dr. Linda is the GOAT, greatest of all time. So yes, definitely we have her here in the building along with Sandra Living a Full Life, who's put in hashtag the home team. Corey, does that mean it's almost time for the first place pony and we need Mariam to get in here and help us with that?
Definitely, because Mariam is talking about, hey, get off the struggle bus and get onto the fast track on getting 10K subscribers within a year and getting 3 million views within 2 months, all so that you can monetize the content you're creating on your YouTube channel.
Hold on, Corey. They're talking about you. Philip Waldo said, Hands in the Dirt, it works wonders. Corey used to be great talking about
Violet Botanical Skincare.
Yeah, Violet Botanical Skincare. And then he had nerve to be laughing.
That's fine. As long as just remember, whatever your ash is, Violet Botanical Skincare can take it and moisten it right on up.
Okay. All right. Well, let's bring Mariam back in so that way we can get into what are we going to be?
Strike a match on Philip's lips, so he started using Violet Botanical Skincare.
You know what? Let's bring Money Making Mariam back. Hey, Mariam, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we got Money Making Mariam in the house, and she's already gave you some information about how you can how to make sure you do research for your content so that you can make valuable content that's going to make people want to stick and stay. It's also a great way she's also talked about how you need to research your content to see what it is you want to provide as far as when you're talking about clicks per mil or AdSense revenue, what types of content, whether it's finance, real estate, whether it's how to make money working online or working from home. Those are the types of content or technology. Those are some of the things that people are actually making the most money as far as AdSense is concerned. We could show them how that looks in the back end, right?
We can, but let's have Mariam direct us so that way. He's talking about, look at Corey glowing now. That's Philip talking about you. So yeah, you know what? Talking about money makes us all glow, right? So Hands in the Dirt says, not the crispy lips. So anyways, Mariam, you are here to talk to us about the money. Of course, you have a YouTube channel. So you also tell us like how we can just apply for grants and all of that, get a lot of free money. Now, I know you do one-on-one consulting, and that kind of involves these grants, because some of these grants, people are traveling abroad in order to, you have study grants and all of that. So if we're studying abroad, part of your one-on-one consulting, tell us how you help people with that. And then I'll bring up the back end, Corey, so that they can know how to grow their YouTube channel, because we have people watching from all over the world and they want to know, well, I'd like to study or I'd like to get this money, but I need to figure out how to travel as well. So tell us a little bit about how your consulting helps us move around the world.
Okay, so I actually consult for people who want to, I don't know why I consult for people who want to, integrate abroad, like people who want to move in from Africa, from Asia, from India, who want to move to the States, or but they don't know how to. So I coach people on how to find good schools, how to study abroad for free, on so many opportunities that they might not be aware of, rather than spending so much money, just because they want to relocate here, and how to navigate it in a much smarter way. So that's one of the consulting that I also do, apart from YouTube.
Mama Nietzsche is happy. She's like, hey, Mariam.
Man, I gotta ask you this question. You have your consulting up here. What is it that people get? What do they get in a 1 hour coaching session with you? And what do they get in YouTube monetization?
Now, when you say what do they get, we're asking, like, do they have to come with the topic, or do you, like, I know that they kind of have to give you some information ahead of time, as far as whenever somebody schedules or books someone, they have to say what they'd like consultation on. So for you, that's where they're coming to you. Do you have certain topics that you are specific with, or can they specifically do just YouTube, just studying abroad, SEO? Like you said, that's a VIP. That's a whole separate thing, because that
finding your audience.
So yes.
Okay. So the 1 hour is for the relocation. Let me put it that way. Relocation consulting. People who want to relocate abroad. That's the 1 hour. But the 2 hours, if you notice, the 2 hours is for YouTube coaching. So there are two separate ones. So for the 1 hour coaching, relocation, people want to relocate abroad. The 1 hour coaching. So I advise based on their status. If you are married, there's a pathway for you, a smarter way. If you're married, if you're single, or if you're a single parent, there's a smart way you can actually integrate it to the system. It's not the same, to be a single parent. So I'll offer the best solutions on how to, go about this. And 100% of the time, my clients are here. They're here. They're already here. They implement what I tell them. So yeah, and I also help them. I coach them on how to also answer their questions. At the embassy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that Mom's Niche, she's in Abuja in Nigeria right now. So, we got all the Nigerians here, Corey. I'm Nigerian, at least for today.
So for the 2
Coach
hour,
Mary Ma, though, she's from Cameroon.
For the 2 hour,
welcome, Mary.
For the 2 hour YouTube coaching session, what is it that you're gonna get? What value are you gonna give them? What are they gonna walk away with, as far as compared to what they would get from the master course?
Oh, because they could do, like you said, the regular is the master course. That's where they're putting in the work when we dropping that link. The VIP, that's a 2 hour session where you're sort of walking them through, hand holding them, so that they walk away with what?
So for my one-on-one coaching, I teach people how to optimize their channel and get found on the explore page of YouTube. Let me say something. Do you know 90% of my audience found me on Google?
Because of your SEO, they just found you on Google. It wasn't through YouTube, because we're all focusing on, okay, I want people to search me through YouTube. And that way, the algorithm. And you're saying, nope, I have you through Google it themselves. Don't even wait for, okay, so that's what this VIP situation is. Got it. And then Coach Mary Ma is like talking to Gail, saying, hey, Gail at night, doing what you do best. But Mariam, you're doing what you do best today as well. You're dropping us the nuggets. You're helping us to grow, because, of course, like we said, on your YouTube channel, you tell us about the free money. How can we get these grants? How can we apply? And of course, with consulting, you can also help people that need that. So we're going to look at one of our videos just so that you can now this particular video, though, this is so that we can talk about the CPM core, because we're about to do the first place pony. We're halfway through the show. It's only a 1 hour show, y'all. We're halfway through the show. And when we look at the video, is there anything you want to say about CPM before we get there? I know you said earlier that it's better to have certain topics. You gave us some of those topics on real estate, finances, and whatnot. So I'm going to pull one of our videos that has just a lot of views. Okay, I'll just do that. It has a lot of views. I don't know if it's a money-making one, but we'll find out when you check it out. Go ahead, Mariam. You tell us about CPM.
Okay. So, YouTube actually takes 45% of the total CPM. So what we're looking at here is the RPM, your revenue per mil. That's what actually you get. That's what you actually get at the end of the day. So let's leave the CPM aside. So you get 50%. Oh yeah.
And it's not similar to CPT. Be quiet, trash can waste. All right. Now, mom's niche is excited because she says, "Ooh, that's interesting on Google."
Oh yeah.
Okay. And it's because, Google makes sense instead of YouTube. Yes. So I'm going to pull up this video. Look, she's dancing, Corey, like, oh, yeah. So, okay, I'm going to pull this up. And like you said, you say focus on the RPM. See, I told y'all, Mariam's the expert. I am not. So I pulled up, we just did a video yesterday talking about Yaki Awaken. So I'm going to go over here to analytics. I think that's where I'll go. And you said, let's look at RPM instead of CPM. So I'm going to click on revenue. And I see here, RPM is $42.14. CPM is $17.74. So what were you saying?
How many views did you have on this? 267, I think I saw that.
Oh, let me look and see how many views. Just a moment. 267 views. Yes.
Amazing. Plus 8 subscribers. Amazing. This is really doing good. Did you have any super chat?
I believe so, because here it says right here, the trend. I did have a $10 super chat and only $2.68 came from the ad revenue. Then YouTube premium revenue, 5 cents. And so, here, this is where it shows us where the money came in from. Yes.
So, that explains why it's high. So if you notice on your videos, when you have a very high RPM, most of the time it's triggered by super chats. When people super chat you, or they drop money while you're premiering or something, it actually, can you see super stickers and super chats? It increases your revenue for that video. So you have to also look at that. You take that out and then look at what the video actually brings in. You know what I mean?
Right. So what you're saying is that the RPM, it looks higher because we had a super chat, but either way, we want to break down all of those numbers. And these are some of the things that you explained, because I was just excited. I was like, Corey, you know what? Oh, look, this one has this much. Oh, this one has that much. But I didn't know the difference to look at that. Look, Mom's Niche is excited. She says, I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Mom's Niche. I'll check you out as well. She says, love what you were doing. Now, Coach Mariam says, Mariam Adepojuc, you are doing some amazing work. Thanks for sharing so many golden nuggets. Keep growing. So, okay. So this is perfect because you know what you're talking about. I'm just guessing here. So this is where we better just come in from wherever we are. If we're like David Hunt in Massachusetts, we need to come to you because like Mom's Niche said, there's a lot to learn on YouTube. It's like after monetization, the real work begins. Would you agree with that?
Of course. Yes. That's where the work begins. But if you have the right strategy, you can, that's why if you have a coach, they make your life easy. Instead of falling down 1,000 times, you get it right. You get it right. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yes. So let's do this because there's 5 minutes until your premiere, which means we're going to take a coffee break to let you get in there and chat a little bit with your people, share reactions and saying yes, like she agrees as well. Can you help us with the first place pony so that we can congratulate somebody on being first? Now, first person in the chat today was Gail at Night, but some of you can get bragging rights on first place pony. All you got to do is put in hashtag the home team, and we are going to just roll the unrigged thing, right, Corey?
Yeah, the unrigged, unrigged, unbiased randomized selector.
Exactly. And this way we will see who can, win. Garden State Gardener, take care of yourself. Love to you. Yes, Mom's Niche. Thank you for checking out previous episodes. Oh, so Mariam's SEO probably brought her here because she says, I saw Mariam and came right away.
All right. Okay.
Nice. This is good stuff. All right. How are we going to do this, Corey? You're going to say what? She's going to say what?
I'm going to make the horse race announcement. And Mariam, when I make the gate sound, I say bring. When I make that gate bell sound, bring, you can say, and they're off. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, Glorious Platter and Next Gen Investor TV, if you want to put it in really quickly, you might win. Hashtag the home team. Do what Coach Mary Ma and David Hunt is doing. All right, Corey. I bought them a little bit of time. Hopefully they typed it in really quickly. And let's go.
All right. Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place, Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted and ready to ride behind the gates. Mariam, what do you say when the baby has a messy onesie and a dirty diaper? Bling!
And thereof.
All right, we got Coach Mary Ma, K Business Podcast, Duval, City Gardener, Share Reactions, Brown Coat Blue, G Mama Girls, David Hunt, Patrol on the Mission, Duval, Brown Coat Blue, G Mama Girls, Coach Mary Ma, Share Reactions. The Nigerians are winning.
That's awesome.
No.
Yes.
Love was saying it was rigged a couple weeks ago. Matthews comes in his first place, Pony, riding on a Nigerian nightmare thoroughbred and wins the race.
I know. Thank you for putting it in there, Glorious Platter. But we see who has taken over. David Hunt says it's rigged, but we had nothing to do with that. Brown, we see Coach Remy Fitness says, may the first win it. Mm-hmm. So look, this is so wonderful. Everybody's saying congratulations. G Mama Grows, Coach Remy Fitness, and look, Wally is saying it. A word from David Hunt. Rigged. That's what David Hunt is saying. David Hunt had a guest on one day talking about SEO, but he was talking about the metrics in a different way. What was the term he used, Corey? Do you remember? Metadata. Metadata. That's what it was, which is same thing, similar. It's just about how you get all of your things in there, how you tag and where you put it. But the VIP coaching with you can help us with that. Everybody's congratulating Share Reactions, Mom's Niche, Brown Coat Blue, as well as Philip Waldo Jr. Glorious Platter says, I was a split second late. It's all right. You made it.
Don't worry, stick and stay. We got another giveaway coming up later on in this broadcast.
What is the second giveaway? It's from Mariam.
We're gonna let Mariam let us know what that second giveaway is. It may be a shout out on her next video,
Ooh.
Maybe a post on social media. We don't know what Mariam's gonna offer you guys for a giveaway, but it's guaranteed to be something that you'll enjoy. Right now, Mariam, we're gonna put you backstage.
Wait, she has to congratulate Share Reactions, who's saying thank you all for her speech, her acceptance speech. Duval City Girl Gardener is congratulating her, as well as Glorious Platter. So
Mariam, you guys say congratulations to Share
Reactions.
You guys say congratulations to Share with Reactions, but you guys say it in Yoruba.
Okay. Congratulations, Share Reactions, Ekorire in my language. That is congratulations. So they say Ekorire when you just had a baby, or you just want a contract, or you just did something, you just want something. So Ekorire.
Nice. Wonderful. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the languages. Glorious Platter saying, everyone give the host a thumbs up, please. Mm-hmm. And she understands the language. She says, thank you.
All right. Well, we're going to put you back in the virtual green room where you can hang out while we take a coffee break. And we'll talk to you when we're done with the coffee break, okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait. She says, what is that?
In her language, I think she said she accepted it.
Thank you. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, Corey. Look, Glorious Platter says, keep the live chat active, please. Help the host immensely. Thank you, because the algorithm is watching everything. We'll have to ask Glorious Platter. Those are things that's a thing or two.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. So when you all chat, it definitely helps the algorithm. Share Reaction says it means thank you. Yes. And we dropped her link. She won the first place pony. Gail at Night was first in the chat, but Share Reactions. She just won bragging rights to first place pony. Go over there, check her out. I think you'll learn a lot. That particular channel, she has several. She talks a lot about hair. She also talks about lifestyle as well, but you can learn a thing or two. I have 3 daughters, 3 heads of hair. She has 2, and she's 3 if you count her own head. She does all 3 of them. And look, Glorious Platter says, I know a little bit. I love your channel as well, mainly because it's a cooking channel, but I do love your channel. She goes live on certain nights and they follow each other going live. G Mama Rose is clapping it. You know what, Philip? See how your family members do you? The host and the hostesses, they all right. All right, Corey. Mom's Niche is going to check her out. Are you ready for this coffee break?
Yes. If you're just joining us on Blind Guys,
why are you stuttering like that?
I haven't had any coffee. I need a coffee break. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Blind Guys.
His wife.
Your Life Live with Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday, yeah.
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Helping you to change your narrative of normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. And we are here because of our sponsors. Our sponsors help to make it possible to get this information out to you. Great guests like Mariam, Adepojuc. Great health topics talking about things like how you can reverse chronic diseases and get off of those drugs that with Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken. We have all sorts of fabulous content, and it's thanks to those sponsors who help to make it possible. This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
We love our sponsors. We appreciate them, and we're going to say thank you.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. Supreme sponsor, JDWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Trash Can Waves. Check out his YouTube channel. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com. All right, we want to say thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors. And again, we had one in the comments today viewing Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden from ECSU. Bought us 99 coffees and decaf ain't one.
Absolutely.
All right.
So are we going to get our guest in here? You're going to do a fancy introduction. How are you going to do it?
I will do a fancy introduction.
Because you know, Corey, we are very close to the top of the hour, y'all. We only are here for 1 hour. Our guest today is Mariam Adepojuc, and we've had such a great time learning how we can get to 10,000 subscribers very quickly, just like her. Glorious Platter says, sponsors, you rock. Woohoo! And G Mama Rose says, awesome sponsors. Absolutely. We do appreciate them. And thank you so much, Gail at Night, for dropping the links to our sponsors like Black Heights, advancing your career. One of the multimillionaires that's a personal friend of ours as well. So let me tell you, get to know your sponsors, get to know your friends, and you can definitely have a good time in this space. Like Mariam is saying, it's not just about 10,000 subscribers. Your metrics, all of your metrics, all the way around, really make a difference. Like Trash Can Waves did an entire dedication to my dad last night, the late, great David L. Brooks Sr., Reverend Brooks. You know, he has so many titles. Ella Brooks, Pastor Brooks, you name it. But he was an amazing man, still is, you know, even right now.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Thank you, Coach. She says, awesome work sponsors making all of this possible.
All right, so are you ready for me to make the announcement?
Yeah, because Glorious Platter got to hit the gym. I know that's right. She's going to lose a holiday weight.
Today's featured guest is more wonderful than Wonder Woman herself. Today's special guest is more powerful than the storm when it comes to blowing through these YouTube streets and making it rain with money, 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 money. Today's special guest is like the female version of Magneto because she's always attracting more and more success along the way.
That's what I'm talking about.
Today's special guest is like Rogue. She can take her bare hands and put it onto the YouTube channel and just suck the money and drain it right out of the pockets of AdSense and other forms of revenue. And she's here to be the Professor X of the day to show you how to do it with her YouTube Master Course and her coach one-on-one coaching. It's time for today's featured guest. She's the incredible Hulk of the internet. It's none other than Mariam Adepojuc.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wow, there's a lot actually I want to dish out. Unfortunately, time will not permit me to do all of that. But let me just mention a few ways by which you can make money on YouTube. You can make money by creating your own products and selling. Yes, you can do that. You can
Making your own products and selling them.
selling them
Okay.
on your YouTube channel. Yes, you can also do affiliate products. I'm about to start. Launch 5 businesses. I'll roll out affiliate links for people who are also interested in earning some commissions from it. So you can do that as well. You can earn from affiliates, and you can also work with brands. You can work
So
with
not just affiliates, but brands as well. So this way, we're getting money from our own products that we can now affiliate link those products so other people can help to sell them. And for those people that are always wondering how affiliates work, we have an affiliate program. We showed it on the other day where Ground Floor, for example, it's an investment tool so that people can do investments, people that are looking to do investments, not just in the stock market, but real estate investments. So we actually showed people how it works. They have an affiliate link, but this helps them. It doesn't just help us, it helps them. So that way, boom, there's an affiliate link. But branding, Ground Floor, if they have a branding opportunity, we could also just create videos for them. So that way, with that one tool, we can have our own investment, we can have an affiliate link, we can do branding. But like you're saying, you're launching 5 businesses. So, okay, that was 3 tips that you just said.
Well, tell us how we're going to combine.
But wait, she had more to add to that because she wasn't finished. She had a list of things.
Yeah.
She listed those 3: your own products, affiliates, brand sponsors, and then go ahead. What else? Brand deals.
Yeah, you can have collaborations, you can have brand deals. So I've been getting a lot of partnerships, brand deals with brands. I traveled to Disney recently, a few weeks ago, with the kids, with the family, and by the time I came back, I got a lot of gifts. So I have to showcase them. I have to, of course, I also have a TikTok account, so I have to talk about them, and I also get paid after getting a free gift. Yes, I'm telling you, like, it's sweet influencer. Like, I love it. It's sweet and soft.
This is good stuff. So, and then the other thing is, now this whole week, Philip says it's been a fire week for this show. So I want to ask you this because I know that we've talked about your YouTube coaching. You're talking about things, not just YouTube. So we could take your YouTube masterclass, but you're talking about not just that, but things outside of YouTube as well. If we take the YouTube masterclass, are these types of tips in there so that people understand how they can link their content, or do they need to go the VIP route with the one-on-one coaching? So how does that work?
Oh, I was thinking we were talking about the one-on-one consulting. For the one-on-one consulting, it comes with a lot of perks, and for the most part, it's actually tailored to your specifications. So when I'll tailor it according to what you do. I'll help you map out how to make money, ways to make money with your content, how to find clients, with your content. So it's tailored to your specifications. And I don't want to mention this gifts to my clients. For the one-on-one coaching as well, I help them develop their first 10 content, content ideas that they would share on their YouTube channel. So I do that as well as a perk. No one will do that for you. I had 2 YouTube coaches. They never did anything like that for me. It was just generic. Yeah.
So wait a minute. So you're saying you actually give away 10,000 subscriber tips so that they can get to the 10,000. Your coaches, they weren't necessarily speeding you through there. They were guiding you. They did help because look at you now. But you learned from that, and in your masterclass, you're the one who's like, oh yeah, I've got a way to help you get to 10,000 subscribers.
And she helps you by helping you to come up with the first 10 pieces of content that you're going to upload to your channel. She has to map that out with you. Can't get any better than that.
Yeah, because that type of direction is pretty essential. So that
we didn't have it. We were like on the struggle bus trying to go, what are we going to talk about? How are we going to talk about it?
Speaking of which, what is the last hashtag, Corey? Because we only have about 5 minutes left in this show. What is the hashtag? Because Mom's Niche said, getting paid doing what you love and enjoy. This is awesome. So what's the last hashtag?
Let's see. Let's hashtag.
Should we hashtag Mariam? Should we hashtag 10K subscribers? You tell us, Mariam. What do you think?
Of course.
Well, maybe we should do 10K subscribers, since I was on 5K about 2 months ago, thereabouts, and now I'm on 10K. So let's do hashtag 10K subscribers.
Hashtag 10K subscribers.
I got it.
So while they're hashtagging 10K subscribers, tell us, what is the secret to getting 3 million views in 2 months? What hacks can you share for that?
It's a lot, but let me try and sum it up. Let me just try and sum it up in clear terms, in simple terms. First thing was research. Next thing is I had my target audience. I wanted people from the United States. Remember, I said 90% of my audience found me on
Google,
and 91% of my audience are in the United States. So I targeted the United States. So you have to, find your target, work with that first. Otherwise, you might just go and drop something that they're looking for in India. And I told you, you have audiences from Middle East, it's going to mess up your RPM. You can get for 1 million views, if they're watching you from India, for instance, or Bangladesh, you can get maybe like $8 or $10, like very ridiculously, as against they are watching you here in the United States. You have quality, viewers, quality audience that's set by YouTube. I don't mean quality, we are all equal.
Correct. No, I know what you mean, because, Mom Snitch is saying her consistency is top notch. Now, I know that consistency is big. You have, everything here already lined up on your channel. But the whole point I'm trying to make is that people say, know your audience, know where your audience is. And that's what you're saying right now. If you know that YouTube, thank you, Sandra Living a Full Life. She has hashtag 10K subscribers.
Let's do this.
So you're saying, if you know that the people in Bangladesh have great content and they will watch, however, their RPM is lower, whereas the people in the US, they will watch and the RPM is higher. You want to create content for what they're looking for. And you are the one, when you teach the masterclass, you give us that. Or if we're struggling, but we're already here and we just want to know, we go with the VIP coaching, come one-on-one consulting, and you can tell us, this is your niche. You already have content. So this is where you can help us do what Mom's Niche is saying. You can help us target that audience so we can get the highest RPM and get paid. Because again, they say don't come to YouTube for the money. But honestly, if it's a money-making opportunity and we need money to operate in this world, why not? Because Philip is saying it best. Mariam is top platinum flight, not just top flight, but top platinum flight. So good. You all keep up with the hashtag 10K subscribers. You might win the next giveaway. Mom's Niche is saying awesome tips. Okay, so anything else that you want to finish with that explanation?
Okay. I just wanted to respond to what's her name, Mom's Niche, when she said her consistency is top notch. I actually have enough content that will last to January 2023 right now. So, I can do without creating content, and I'm good. I can just start dropping the videos, just schedule while you do other things, focus on other things.
Because you teach us how to batch and all of that. Like, okay, got it. So anyways, you can continue and explain as far as getting 3 million views, what we need to do. Any tips?
Yes, absolutely. So you look for first your target audience. Once you've noted where you want to target, and this also, I'll be sharing this tip as well. It's supposed to be, let me just share. It's you guys, my favorite couple, So, so if you want to also sell, use that strategy as well. If you want to target your target audience here in the United States or Canada, find what is trending there. Find what is trending in these areas, and then create the content around it. Add your whatever it is that you're promoting there. And oh my God, no, this is for my masterclass now. I'm just begging myself not to spill all the tea.
Well, bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. She's listening, right? Because she has a talk show, she has different topics and everything, but because her show is dynamic, she can change it up so that, like you're saying, she can target certain audiences, be way more specific, so that if she does her research, because you keep saying that, start with research, know your audience, get your target audience, then we all can draw in the people that we want and get the highest return on these videos, so that instead of making $13 on a video, we can make $1,300, $130, $13,000, who knows? Because because the whole point is when your RPMs are higher or your CPM, when something's higher, when those metrics are higher, I'm just going to say metrics because I haven't taken the master class yet. And I also haven't done the one-on-one coaching. That's the VIP, Corey.
Right.
So we got to invest more money so we can afford the VIP. Anyways, everybody's listening. Go ahead. You can finish it up because look, Kirk Nugent, this is a money-making man as well. He's like 3 days in a row. This is good stuff. Bravo with Sheila Ladies Let's Chat says, this is good. And Coach Mary Mom says, okay, you're telling us how to work smart. So go ahead, finish it up. I'm listening.
Something that a lot of people miss out. Well, I'm going to say it here, but I have the full, the full version in my one-on-one coaching. People do not utilize their comment section. People don't utilize it. Optimize it.
Right.
You have to pin something that you are promoting. Pin something, apart from pinning the links to your previous videos, pin the link to your website, the link to your, you know what I mean? If you're building, pin it. These are ways to also maximize. I'm trying very hard not to see all the things. So these are some of the ways to actually maximize, because after watching your video, they go over to where you're sending them to, apart from putting the call to action on there. If they enjoy the video so much, they will go into the comments. People love to, I love to read comments too. I want to know opinion. You go in there, if the first thing tells you, hey, go to this place, I have something for you guys, they go there. How many people utilize that? Just see people drop their videos, they don't pin anything. You have to optimize the use of each video. I studied economics, and part of what I do is optimizing opportunities, maximizing my opportunities. You know what I mean?
So I need to go back, basically what you're saying, because G. Albert is wondering if we put him in the race. He's just getting out of the dentist. He did survive. G. Albert put in hashtag 10K subscribers. And so what you're saying is like Kirk Nugent. He's always, he has so many different products. And like you're saying, with his videos, he has a pinned comment saying, if you like this, go check this out, or go check this camera that I was discussing and all of that, because then the people can say, oh, let me go buy that. So Esther's World, if she's talking, her and Rosie, if they're over there talking, and she's Kenyan, Corey, not Nigerian. I keep trying to make her Nigerian, but anyways, she can do the same thing, pin her other products. So this way, people know, oh, this is where I'm going. So utilize the comment section. I always pin a comment here in the live chat, and I forget to go back to the comments. And you're saying, don't forget, utilize that section.
Absolutely. Always,
I love it.
Utilize the comments. Always pin something. Even if you have nothing to pin your previous videos, but at least always optimize the use of that opportunity that you had. So please always do that. It's very important.
Right. Mom's Niche, what Philip is saying here is put in hashtag 10K and don't put a space between the K and the word subscribers. Like Bravo with Sheila Ladies Let's Chat has it, because we're about to do this giveaway right now. We're at the top of the hour. This show is over. So look, Matrell on a mission. Girl, put in the right hashtag. She has hashtag the home team. Okay. So look, G. Albert says, one day I may get towards the hashtag 20K mark. Look, we can do it. Mom's Niche is saying maximize the comment section. Does that mean, you know what? We'll ask you that in the masterclass because we're running out of time here. I was going to say, does that mean we should answer every comment? Should we just like every comment? Or should we just make sure we first pin the comment? Which one would you say is the most important out of those three? Answering, liking, or pinning? Which one is most important?
Please pin it first. Pin the comment first. You're optimizing that video by doing that. Please pin a comment first. It's very important. Then you can heart all the comments. And I always encourage people to respond to every comment in their videos, because people have taken their time to watch their videos, and you should deem it fit to respond to them the same way. It might not be immediate, but heart the comments when you have enough time. You can, because my life is scheduled. So I have a time that I go respond to all the comments. It could be sometime in the midnight or sometime very early in the morning. I just devote time to respond to every comment at the time. So I'll advise everyone to do the same thing, so that people will feel seen and heard, not just you talking to them. You're not talking to them, you're conversing with them. You know what I mean? So let it community. That way you're forming a bond with your people. People actually buy from from people that they have a relationship, people that they love, people that they like, that they gel with, not just their products. They are buying you. So it's selling yourself. When they see that, this person is friendly, they want to buy from you. You know what I mean? So yeah, always respond to all the comments and also pin your comments. It's very important.
I love it. Thank you for those tips. Now I know that we have G. Albert playing games talking about 10K subscribers with the V, like Victor. Well, Sandra Living a Full Life says, let's go. So I think we just have to go for it right now because everybody is putting in hashtag 10K subscribers. Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters, another Nigerian. Dr. Brenda is passing through, but I'd say we do the giveaway. Now, for those of you that have been here, you already know Mariam has an affordable masterclass so that you also can get to 10,000 subscribers, get 3 million views in 2 months like her, or basically try to get as close to it as you can.
She also has her one-on-one 2-hour YouTube coaching classes that she does one-on-one, where she actually helps you to set up your first 10 pieces of content on your channel. She gives you some YouTube tips, like you said, like the Queen Marie said, to get 10K subscribers and 3 million views. Get all that in a short amount of time.
And look,
so
Coach Mary,
maximize your monetization on your channel.
You can maximize your monetization. Coach Mary says, boom, people are buying you before your products. And Esther's World's like, oh, thanks for the tips. I'm learning a lot.
All right.
So, okay, let's go for the giveaway. All we have to do is pull up the screen. Corey's going to say something. You're going to say something, and we'll have a winner. How are we doing it, Corey?
All right, Mary, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to say 10K subscribers.
Wait, did I spell it right? I only have 3 people that entered. Oh, well, only 3 people will win. For some reason, you all, it says only 3 people have entered. So if you put it in, make sure you put it in again.
Oh, yeah. And Mariam, what is your giveaway? You got a shout out on social media?
Well, Mom's Niche says we got a free masterclass right here. So look, what's the giveaway for today?
Okay, so the giveaway is going to be a free shout out on my Instagram, and I would have said YouTube, but like I said, I have enough content till January 2023, so it means I have to slot it in somehow, or you know what I mean. So it's going to be tight, but I can still do that. I will not forget. So it's going to be, I'll also owe the person, a shout out on my YouTube channel. So yeah, a shout out on Instagram and a shout out on my YouTube channel. So just stick around so that when you hear your name on my YouTube channel, you acknowledge. You know what I mean?
Yes, good. I love it. So, okay, so let's go for it because Coach Mary Mom, make sure you put the hashtag in front of 10K subscribers, just like it's on the screen. I'm not sure if it works without the hashtag. It might. But we just want to make sure everybody has a chance because y'all, right now, there's only 3 people entered. So we got 3, you got a 1 in 3 chance. These are good odds. Wally, you better get in and stop saying it's rigged. You got a 1 in 4 chance if you enter right now, Wally. All right, Corey, go ahead and say it, and then she'll say something, and then we'll go for it. Hey, Mom's Niche has it in there.
I'm going to say 3, 2, and 1. And Mary, you're going to say, take my class, take my course.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Take my course.
All right. We got Coach Mary Mom, Philip Waldo Jr., Sandra Living a Full Life, Mom's Niche, Sandra Living a Full Life, Mom's Niche, Philip Waldo Jr., Coach Mary Mom, Mom's Niche, Philip Waldo Jr., Mom's Niche, Coach Mary Mom. Hey, what a wonderful person to
Mary Mom is going to get a shout out on Mariam's IG, Instagram. What is it?
Yeah, Instagram.
Mary's Instagram, and also she's going to get a shout out on a video that Mary will post in the future. So
you know what? This is a setup. Now she's from Cameroon. Share Reactions is from Nigeria. The continent is on fire. Yes, there's a connection here. I know. Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. I don't know what happened. I was because she says her name didn't show, and that's why I was like, y'all, people put it in. But I don't know why I wasn't picking up what y'all was putting down. It's not me. It's the thing that's rigged. I apologize. Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. Mariam, bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. We did a show on Buy Me a Coffee, that particular platform. I don't know if you use it, but it's a great way to have another page, a tip tool. It's a full website. And basically, she started hers She started telling people about it. We were telling them how to promote it. And 2 days later, she had over $100 in coffees, what people had given her. They were saying thank you because, like you said, the people are buying you before your product. So, hey, good stuff. You know, Mariam, we got to end the show. David Hunt says, I didn't even see my name. Y'all, it wasn't me. I'm sorry. But Coach Mary Ma is saying, oh my, thank you so much.
So what we're going to do, Mariam, is going to pop you back into the green room and hang out with us for a minute so that we can talk to you after this broadcast is over. But again, thank you very much.
Philip says, thanks for sharing these folders today. And Coach Mary Ma is saying, thanks to everyone.
So hang out with us for a while, Mariam, in the green room, and we'll talk to you in this broadcast.
No, you didn't ask her how many fruits and vegetables
she had. Yes, you're right. Mariam, Adepojuc, how many fruits and vegetables have you had today?
None, because it's still very early in the morning.
Oh, that's right. She's in California.
She's on the West Coast in California, so it's so early. You'll have some soon, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to have some today.
All right. So we got something for you as a plant-based treat. So hang out in the green room for a while. We'll talk to you when the broadcast ends.
All right. Yeah, because Brown Coat Blue, Dr. Brown Coat Blue says, I'm going to be looking for you in some of them clothes, Mariam. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
All right. So now it's time for today's plant-based treat.
Oh, Mariam, Moments with Koti. Another Nigerian from Abuja was here today.
All right.
Just in time for the plant-based treat. Hello to you.
And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Ethiopian Air.
Yes, you all. We often get takeout on Friday evenings, y'all. This is a way to get your fruits and vegetables every day at every single meal. And
even though you're dining out.
Let's go for it. Where the video at?
Ethiopian takeout. Yum yum.
This is plant-based takeout, guys. So if you cannot cook, you don't have time to cook, this is what you do. You go and make a purchase.
Just find the vegan section of the menu. The greens are my favorite, and the spicy lentils are really good.
Red lentils are high in protein and fiber, low in fat, and a healthy substitute for meat. Injera, or the bread, is made from teff flour. It's gluten-free and extremely nutritious.
This bread is Injera bread. It's a fermented bread. It does not have a sour flavor, but it is fermented with vegetables. So it's a spicy dish. So for this one, I kind of just pull off around the edges and I roll the bread so that we have extra bread for the other dishes.
Onions are high in vitamin C, which fights colon, prostate, and lung cancers. Also rich in a chemical that's effective in eliminating bacterial intestinal infections.
The collard greens are really good, and they're really different from ones you can get at a cookout or a family reunion.
Collard greens are high in fiber, which reduces bad cholesterol, lowers blood pressure, and lowers the risk of cardiovascular disease.
So this is not absolutely pretty, but you know. So there you have it. So then you can just put that right in your mouth.
I like the bread, how it was light and soft, and the flavor of the food was good. This is my favorite because every time they ask us what we want to eat for takeout, I always say Ethiopian, and it's filling.
Next Gen Investor says she loves Injera. She usually gets hers with Tibbs. Okay. You know, we might have Ethiopian again this Friday. We can't stop. We have an addiction. Nigerian, Ghanaian. Those are two.
Find a nice Nigerian restaurant.
Yeah, we used to have a Nigerian restaurant in our area again back in the day. Now, Moments with Koti, it's been great having you here. David Hunt is still salty, y'all, because he's like, I see the plant-based treat. I don't see my name. We got your name on the screen now, David. That's all we can do. Y'all, we got to fix this rig selector because look, David says, I look at my license, I see my name. I look at the screen, I don't see my name. Let's get it going because Coach Mary Ma says yum yum and bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. If you have not had Nigerian, go for it.
Nigerian, Ethiopian.
Oh, Ethiopian. All of them.
Either one.
I've never been disappointed. Ethiopian, when we were eating meat, their chicken, their lamb, their goat, whatever you get, it's always flavorful. It's always tasty. And now that we don't eat the meat and we don't have the dairy, oh my goodness, it's good stuff. Mom's Niche, we got to go now too. How are we going to leave? Oh, we might have pizza. Good one, G. Albert. We did find a local pizza place that does a good plant-based one.
We are
And I
going.
need Cameroonian food too. We got some of the best. I believe you, Coach Mariam.
Yeah, send us some.
Yeah. Bravo with Sheila, ladies. Let's chat. Says meatless. That's it. That's the playlist if y'all are looking to see how to cook some of these things, though.
We are gonna say goodbye to you, like Gail at night will say goodbye to any troll that comes into these YouTube streets. She says, "Deuces."
Deuces.
Deuces, yeah.